Yes guys, welcome back to another YouTube video. In today's video, I'm going to be going over a realistic 12-week transformation, okay? A lot of people don't think they're possible. They think they're a scam. They're not a scam, and here is proof. I'm going to take you through one of my clients, Rob. So as you can see here with my awesome editing, this is Rob's start picture, okay? Not in the best shape, 92 kilos. And these are the exact start pictures, okay? So as you can see, he's holding a lot of body fat. He's a bit of a dad bod, not in great shape. He's just kind of let life get hold of him, and here we are, okay? I get so many people who say, you know, these transformations, steroids or Photoshop. This is not Photoshop. This is a legit transformation. And I want to break it down for you because I have a lot of people that I'm coaching at the moment. A lot of people do 12-week plans, 16-week plans, and this is how it looks if you do it properly. One thing that's unique about this guy here as well is he wanted to do a marathon as well. Now you think, build muscle, marathon, that you're almost asking the body to go two separate ways. But with the correct programming and someone that knows what they're doing, it can be done. So as you can see, these are his start pictures, okay? Now, week one, he's 92 kilos. He does a bit of running. So he does a few 5Ks and 10Ks, no real training experience. Now, we know that we want to put muscle on his body, strip fat off, keep him injury free. And we know that these longer runs are going to eventually impact his training. Most people that train for marathons, their physique massively declines. They get injured. They eventually finish the marathon. Their appetite's through the roof. They stop training, stop running because they're sick of running. And they put a load of body fat back on because they're still eating a load of calories, but they don't have the muscle they had before because they just did a 16-week marathon prep where they didn't touch weights. And endurance running and high carbohydrates and a low protein diet leads to a lack of muscle, okay? So 92 kilos, we started him at about 2,600 calories. I can't remember specifically, but protein was like 170, fats were like 60 something, 65 grams, and the rest came from carbs. But it was 2,600 calories at 92 kilos. 3 weight sessions a week, that was it. A full body 1, a full body 2, a full body 3, a Monday, Wednesday, Friday, yeah? Training his legs 3 times a week, because we still need to train legs because we're going to lose a lot of muscle tissue on his lower body from all the endurance running, which is going to have a decrease in metabolism. Not what we want, okay? We knew that he would be running Tuesdays, Thursdays, and then a long run on a Saturday. That's a Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and only Sunday off. It is fucking overkill, yeah? So the sessions we ran, full body 1, 2, and 3, we only had a little bit of lower body volume in session 1, a little bit in session 2, a little bit in session 3. Bit of quads and hams in the first one, glutes and quads in the second one, glutes, hams, quads in the third one, okay? But it was mostly upper body. The 2,600 calorie deficit did its thing. The increase in protein is going to help with muscle retention, and in his case, muscle building, okay? Because he's coming from just a running background. We're now training each body part 3 times per week. So there is going to be progression across all lifts. We know that as time goes on and he starts doing the longer distance run, his lower body sessions are going to suffer. So over time, as we got to like week 4, week 8, week 10, we decreased training volume in his legs. And we're almost just like maintaining, if you will. So for example, on session 1, he had a leg press and a hamstring curl. Session 2, he had a split squat and a prone hamstring curl. Session 3, I believe, was an RDL and maybe like a leg extension. Now, I always rave about squatting and deadlifting. You just can't train squat, deadlift, marathon, deficit. You're just going to put yourself in the ground. So we just used the machines that weren't going to create too much fatigue, but we're going to stimulate some life into his legs, okay? Now, as we went through the transformation, you can see that this guy, I'm just going to put the pictures here, how he finished, okay? He finished in unbelievable shape with bigger legs than he started. Because what we did, because his output was doing this over time, so his steps and his cardio are gradually increasing over time due to his marathon training. We had 1 shorter run, 1 tempo run, 1 long distance run. And each week the shorter run got faster, the tempo run became harder, and the long run became harder. He is creating a deficit. If I can just keep him at 2,600 calories, he is creating the deficit himself by increasing output. So we had a unique kind of experience here where we stayed at 2,600 calories the whole way through, and we lost 12 kilos in 12 weeks. And as you can see by the finished pictures, he has bigger legs, he has a bigger back. You can see he holds fat on his back. That's just, it came in right at the end. He has great arms, great chest, obviously got him to shave, and the pictures are phenomenal, okay? over time, towards the end of this, like kind of week 6 onwards, we had to take him up a little bit from 2,600 calories. So although 2,600 calories were the base, on the Saturday on the longer run, I think we bumped it up to about 3,000 calories. Gave him some extra carbohydrates pre and post workout, 400 calories worth, 100 grams of carbs, 50 pre, 50 post, to allow him to replenish from the long distance run, but not just splurge and spill over and have, go and have a pizza because he went for a long distance run and completely wreck his deficit. So as you can see, 12 kilos down in 12 weeks, a clear increase in muscle. No one can tell me otherwise. I mean, it's not even up for debate, okay? After this, you have to remember this guy, we're in a unique position here. You go from all that output, all that motivation to you finish the marathon and you finish the transformation with the coach. And he just wanted to stop. So what I got him to do was to commit to another 12 weeks. This was really, really important. He actually won my transformation challenge, so he got the 12 weeks for free, which probably helped me keep him on. And what we did was we kept his calories at 2,600 and we massively decreased his cardio. And he went from 92 to 80. And after the 12 weeks, he was 83.9. Okay, and I'll put his 83.9, so I'll put his shoot pics and his like reverse diet pics here. So although we stayed at 2,600 calories, there was a massive decrease in output, but he managed to pretty much maintain condition, give or take. He had a couple weddings, holidays, and things like that. But this is what's possible if you follow a plan. This guy did not miss. So many of you guys that want to train, you'll buy my course, you'll buy my coaching, and you kind of like not really do anything. If you're not ready to commit to full-blown coaching like this guy is, where he's checking in, he's diligent with his food, he trains fucking hard, don't do the coaching. Just buy the course. The link to that is down below. It's very easy, it's very cheap for you to buy. And I go over how to build muscle, how to lose fat, and more importantly, how to maintain it. But yeah, that's the end of this video, guys. I just wanted to put this one out there. This is an awesome transformation, one of many that I've had over the years, or lucky to have over the years. If you like this transformation, give it a like, comment, subscribe. If you want coaching, you know where to find me. See you in the next one.